to building the motor out of my Civic for the most horsepower humanly possible. Which, I mean, come on guys, let's just be honest with ourselves. We're probably making like 92, 93 horsepower. Last time I thought I was Magneto because I ended up inhaling like half of my girdle while notching it, but we also resurfaced everything and got the block and head ready. So all that's left to do on the head is to actually port it, as well as port matching the manifolds themselves. We do that by cleaning up the valve passages down here, as well as gasket matching the main inlets. Using a Sharpie to mark out your gasket tells you how far to cut, and at about 90% you can switch to this 80 grit Christmas tree and just smoothen out all of those scratches. And once you get as far as you can at the top, you're going to have some casting marks still, so that's when I move down under to the valve passages and get the rest from that way. But I actually found that the best method was to keep the head somewhere where I was able to tag team it from both sides simultaneously. Pretty much just act like the head is Bonnie Blue. But now with one inlet completely finished, you can really see the difference. I just went and did the exact same thing on the rest of them and then flipped around to the intake side, which is more of the same but basically just less easy. And in order to make this a true gasket match, I also matched the ends of the intake manifold. But basically the best advice that I could give anyone doing this is to just be constantly fingering the shit out of whatever you're porting and feel if it's smooth or not, and then you can basically just use that as your main guide. And once you get it as good as you can, you're basically going to go from this stock bore to a brand new ported surface. It's actually amazing how good this looks, and I was able to pretty much get all of the casting marks removed. And I know this is far from perfect, but for a first try, I think it's pretty good. But once I get this car running, I'm going to actually be able to tell whether this helps or makes it way worse. So stay tuned for next time and follow if you want to see that.